A paranormal team got permission to investigate the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, long believed to be haunted by angry spirits.
This now completely abandoned hospital that was built in the 1950s is ours for the night.
But they had no idea what they were getting themselves into.
My name is Colin Brown.
I'm Peyton McWhorter.
For years we've been hearing about the Yorktown Memorial Hospital because it's supposedly one of the most haunted buildings in the entire state of Texas. When you approach the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, there are no streetlights, so it's this ominous black, just kind of pillar of darkness sitting there. But it's really, really dilapidated looking. You've got the windows that are busted out. So when you get there and you walk up, it's an indescribable feeling of pure dread because you know that there's something there inside the hospital.
We talked to the owner, got the keys to the front door, and we have the entire complex to ourselves. Here we go. Let's do it.
You walk in, everything around it is totally decayed. The walls are peeling, the ceilings are falling down, and then there's a piano,
Wow.
a reception desk. There's all of the stuff that would have still been in there.
Oh my God, look at that thing. Holy.
But to me, the creepiest part is down the long hallway right when you walk in is the chapel.
Here we go.
And there's all of the pews in there. There's the old stand with an old Bible on it. It's just otherworldly.
The Yorktown Hospital, built in 1950, 30,000 square feet. It was run by Catholic nuns.
The nuns in running this hospital were anti-pain medication. They wanted to use as little pain abatement as possible. So on top of just the normal everyday horror and trauma of being hospitalized or having a terrible disease or needing surgery, we have this added element of you are intentionally being denied what science could give you as a reprieve.
So anytime that those emotions can be imprinted on someplace, I feel like the chances of it being haunted just go through the roof.
To everybody that's in this hospital, we do not want harm from you. We do not want to harm you. We just would like to talk.
As he makes his way through the hospital, Colin begins to have a visceral reaction to his surroundings.
Every time I get this weird ringing in my ear, I can't even hear my ear right now.
A lot of times when we investigate, I will get this ringing in my ears, and it doesn't happen in my day-to-day life ever, but I'll get this ring right before something extreme is about to happen.
That happens to me all the time. It's one of the most overlooked things on an investigation. People don't really rely on their body as a tool.
Ringing in the ears is sort of akin to the cold spots that people will feel. You walk into a room and there's a drop in temperature. You walk through a space and suddenly your ears are reacting to something that's not obvious around you as what could be making that noise.
Colin's instincts are spot on. Something extreme is about to happen.
To the nuns of the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, or anyone who died here, my name is Colin Brown. Quiet, bro, quiet. Stop, guys.
All of a sudden, the door behind us creaked and slammed shut, and all of us freaked out.
Well, the door's open. You see the door? Door's open by itself. My arm is cold right now. Are you behind that door? Dude, Maxon. Bro, I have goosebumps with my arm right now.
One of the common tropes in paranormal investigations are things like doors opening and closing, and that's
Get a lot scarier.
Y'all want me to check out the upstairs?
Yes.
As Colin is walking up to the second story, he suddenly feels something.
Yo, can you do me a favor, bro? My neck is kind of burning, like itching. I don't want to touch it.
When we're out there, I just start feeling this burning it just started to sting.
There's a scratch on your neck. Looks like he scratched your back, though. Where? All over? Where? Like literally all over your back.
It's just a wild moment because I hadn't seen it, he hadn't seen it, and it's just, you pull it up and it's bang, there, this huge bloody scratch.
This is one of the biggest and deepest scratches I've ever seen in a paranormal investigation. So something strange is going on here.
It's bleeding? It's bleeding.
No, it's coming through your shirt.
No.
It's like it's getting darker as we're talking, man. Look at it.
It turns out Colin is one of the only members of the team with tattoos.
If you know anything about nuns and religious type folks, they're very against doing anything like body modifications, like tattoos.